Welcome to Links to the Game, presented to you by Universal Windows Direct and the Bath Authority. I'm PGA golf professional Jimmy Hanlin. Today, we're in Cincinnati, Ohio at Clover Nook Country Club, and we'll be teeing it up with former Cincinnati Bengals, starting with Eric Thomas, 9-year professional Pro Bowler who was a big part of that Super Bowl team. Second, we go to Solomon Wilcox, also on the defensive side of the ball. He was a Colorado Buffalo, then made his way into a television career. And finally, we have one of the most famous Bengals of all. He was a UNLV running rebel where he broke records, and he did the same when he became a rookie in the NFL, Icky Woods. And he became extremely famous with that great touchdown dance. These three guys are gonna take you out on the golf course. We're gonna show you a little bit of golf and a lot of great stories. How long have all you guys know each other? If you had to put years on it, you think?
30 years. We came together 87.
Wow.
Eric and I, 88. Icky came in 88. And Eric and I, 87. He's going to Tulane. I went to Colorado. And so we get to the NFL Scouting Combine in Indianapolis. And I go to check in my room. I walk in. He's in the room. He's my roommate.
Yeah, he is.
He's my roommate.
Really?
So we go through the whole week together. And then, so now you get the draft. Wow. And we get drafted to the same team.
That's
here in
unbelievable.
Cincinnati. Yeah.
That's unbelievable. So friends for a long time, huh? Attaboy.
And he made me room with him. He was like, we're gonna be roommates, right? I was like, are you kidding me? We got enough money to afford our own place. You know, I don't have to room with anybody. He was like, oh, come on, man.
Big life. Big time life.
But he's a second-round pick. I was 8th-round pick. I didn't have any money. So I was like, okay, we can. he had all the money, see.
I mean, we're over here talking. These guys are just striping it down the fairway. I'm thinking I want to grab one of these guys for a partner before you hit.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, that was your partner right there? Oh, man, you're going to have a rough one right there, yeah.
Your back will be hurting by the time this is over with.
He'll look the part. Look at it. He looks like a golfer, don't he?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, oh, he does.
Hat on, Firestone, like he played there or something.
Oh,
Oh, boy.
Here, hit you.
Hey, can you guys,
in your pocket?
can you guys please get that on camera?
Kill our camera.
Been on TV for 25 years, you get a little camera in front of him, now you get nervous.
That's right.
Watch this, guys.
So Shankopotamus. All right, oh.
I hit under it again.
Again, that's all right. At least you got past the ladies' tees. Just keep your pants on. All right. Oh, he crushes that.
This guy's the real deal.
Yeah, he's a real deal. It's his show, you know.
This guy's the real deal.
Yeah. When it's your show, you better be the real deal out here.
So now, how often do you play with these guys now?
Oh, my God. We played, Icky and I played every week.
Do you?
Oh, yeah.
That's
every week. We had a group of guys, about 25 guys. We get together every weekend. We'll set 5 tee times. We go out and play. We do a skins match and everything. We got obviously the side bets and individual bets. Him and I bet all the time. he's an I got to kick that.
Any of your other teammates play in that group or just
Oh, yeah,
you two?
Barney Bussey, David Fulcher, all of them.
No kidding. Oh, that's great. That's awesome.
It's big time fun. Oh, Eric, where are you hitting that ball? Get out.
That's a good-looking shot.
Get up.
He's on in 2.
Little eagle putt start today, huh?
Who knew you had game?
8-iron, just on TV, man.
Oh, I didn't go the way you wanted to, though.
That's a way to run it in there, E. You run in there just nicely. Just in there. Oh, yeah, Icky Woods, look, see, hitting out of the creek. He's been known to do that every now and then.
That was a good shot.
He's a feast or famine kind of guy, mostly famine.
Come on, right there. Hold on. Athlete. Look at that. There it is. Turn in there. That's a good shot, son.
Out of all the guys that are on your team, let's say that 88, 89 team, who's the best golfer?
Probably Breach.
Jim Breach, the
Is he?
kicker.
Oh, the kickers are always good.
They're always, right?
Always.
It's
That's
like
'cause they-
pitchers. They don't work that much.
Yeah, instead of practicing, they're off playing golf at training
There you
camp.
go. There you go.
Get up there.
Any firm.
That's
Oh, I
good
didn't
enough.
hit it.
Any
How do
firm
you
enough.
leave an eagle putt short?
And we ain't no gimmies. We don't get no gimmies. You gotta make that homeboy. Ain't no gimmies.
Everything. Do it look like
Everything gotta be
do
physical.
you look like he need help?
Little bit, look. Oh, all right, nice
Right in
birdie.
that ass.
I love no gimmies. I
I
love
was
it.
just,
He didn't
I was
ask
just
you
letting
for
him know,
help.
but he was walking up kind of slow, like we're supposed to say, it's on.
Take it away. Oh, this
Nice,
looks
E.
good.
Get in
Nice,
that
E.
club.
Good.
Get in there.
Oh, good putt.
Oh,
Nice put at it, though.
That in the circle of love?
Yeah, that's it.
yeah, even that right there, you gotta kick that in. Yeah, kick that in. It just take a second to kick it in.
Oh, I'm going to use that slow walk line from now on. Now that's a good one.
Get him, Woods. Get him, Woods.
Oh, he can putt.
Yes, sir.
Oh, he can putt.
Thank you.
That was a good putt.
Yeah, man.
Which way is it breaking?
Straight.
I knew if I asked him, he'd tell me the opposite. That's exactly what he does.
Get up.
Nice Wilcox.
Welcome back to Links to the Game right here in Cincinnati, Ohio. We're hanging out with some of the Bengals alumni, and it's all presented to you by Universal Windows. Oh, there's
There
my
you
partner.
go.
Golf shot.
Look at him go.
Hit and roll on.
Nice shot, bro.
He's aggressive, man. He's
Yeah,
aggressive.
yeah. He a little mad at that other shot, so he had to.
Can't play scared.
You're right.
Can't play scared.
Oh, man.
Okay.
Giddy up.
I got us, partner.
He human. Okay, I was just making sure he was
we
human
fell
after
down
that.
there.
First hole, we had to make sure that son of a bitch was human. You know?
He's gonna birdie every hole.
Yeah, at least we
man.
thought that.
Stay there. That'll boy.
Oh, get out.
That'll be fine there.
Good.
Leaky.
Get through that.
Yeah, right through
Got
it.
through it.
You're all right.
through it.
Through it.
That'll boy.
That's a ball right there
Ooh,
now.
that's rip.
That's a golf shot.
So now look at his grips on this.
That's a golf shot.
I mean, they look like baseball bats. Look at this thing, dude.
Yeah.
I can't even get my hand around it.
Is that even legal?
Yeah, I think it's legal, but I don't. Man, that thing is
I
big.
think it's like
man.
a baseball bat.
Yeah,
Let me tell you, I've been a golf pro I've been in the golf business for 40 years. I've never seen a grip.
Really?
No, never have.
He's gonna do a lot of things you never seen. Now that'll do it.
Little
Park,
better.
baby. On the green. Thank you.
That's all right. That'll be fine.
Well,
You're
that's not going to get there, Wilcox.
That's
all right.
I'm in striking distance.
safe. Tell me about the days of Colorado. You got the Colorado bag.
Most beautiful place in all of college sports.
Is that right?
If you ever go to Boulder, Colorado, I'm telling you right now, you'll never leave.
I forgot you were a West Coaster, man. I forget
Right,
about
of course,
that. California
of course,
guy.
Of course.
Well, you're kind of a Midwestern guy now, you know.
I am now. I am 100% in.
Attaboy, stay there. That's gonna catch you a piece. Tell me a little bit about UNLV. We just did a show at UNLV. We were
Did
on the
you?
football field. Yeah,
Okay.
saw the whole thing. It was awesome.
They're exploding now, man. It's very good. They're gonna got a new coach in.
Yeah.
Got a chance to meet with Barry, and seems like a great guy. You know, and he's gonna get a lot of quality players there because you get to play in a pro stadium.
Yeah,
You know,
right. That
all
makes
those young kids are gonna want to come there because they get to play in the Raider Stadium.
How
Get to
about
play in the
going,
Legion
how about
Stadium.
going to Vegas back in your day, though, in college, huh?
Yeah, oh man, you know, by that time, you know, the Running Rebels, the basketball team was
basketball
on
school,
fire,
right?
man.
Yeah,
Jerry
yeah.
Tarkanian and those guys, man, it was unbelievable. But hopefully Barry can get those guys back to respectability.
same
you know,
thing, huh?
yeah,
So.
start winning some games. So we're happy about that.
Ain't bad. Get on that hill. That's a good shot. Get over the
Good
hump.
shot, E.T.
Turn.
That's a good shot.
Oh, that's the wrong way. Get on the wrong side.
Good shot, though. Look at this guy.
That's a nice shot.
That's good hands for a big man. You got that baseball bat grip on your wedge too over there?
Yes, sir.
Of course he does.
Where was that when Ronnie Lott came running out?
There you go. It was there. But when he was coming, I had a few around my ankles, so I had to get down. So you had to get down because he was coming full forward, and he left his feet. Oh no.
Yeah,
You're not going to catch me like that, brother.
E.T., I was asking them about their college. Sounds like Tulane, you must be the smartest of the group right here, huh? Going to Tulane?
You know, these Colorado guys, you know, they study a lot of literature out there in Colorado, you know, with the whole cannabis thing. They just sit up and study literature and flower growth. And so
that's not what you told me. You told me they felt sorry for you.
This might be the best
looks like he's trying to get that part.
You had it scared over there.
You can definitely have that.
You gotta understand, Icky Woods is a good old-fashioned hater. He don't want nobody doing well.
I know.
Not even his own partner.
I know. Because he's got bets with his partner, that's why.
Yeah, like,
I still like him to go ahead and put this one in. That's it, E.
It's
Turn,
a break
ball.
on you a
Turn,
bit,
turn,
yeah.
turn.
it is.
like, how does a man
Wrong
root
way.
against his own teammate? So I gotta tell you this, Jim. So we're playing around together. You know, we got bets going on, side bets. So my guy's struggling. He's having an off day. And when he ain't playing well, he talks to nobody. He gives you the complete silent treatment. And he's always huffing. So I feel bad. So I started saying, here's what you're doing. You're sliding off, you're sliding, you're moving. So I'm helping him. He hits a good shot. Now he gets mad at me. You can't help me. You can't be helped.
Playing golf for 30 years, now he need help. Let him handle it.
There are no rules in the book that say you can't help a guy play well. This is a gentleman's game. Am I right, Jim?
I mean, I thought it was,
I
but
thought it was too.
I came to Cincinnati, I might change my mind now, though. Ooh, that's a good putt, partner.
Nice, solid.
Get in there.
Chicken dinner.
Oh, man.
That was a good
Now,
roll.
That's a good roll.
The big question was that tip he gave you, did it actually help?
Oh, yeah.
It did
He
it?
got
Oh,
his
yeah.
game going.
Yeah.
Much to his dismay.
Can you want to coach him up on this?
He got this. He's on your team. Hey, look, see what I mean? He got conflicts.
Right, already.
You want to coach him up
Well,
on
that's
this one.
stanky.
Money.
Oh, he pulled it.
Oh, that's stunk.
That's good. I was just going to ask you if you like that flat cat grip.
Yeah, I do.
I'm going to make you like it less.
No, you ain't. No, you ain't.
How? The guy that owns Flat Cat's out of Cleveland.
Oh, is he?
Browns fan. Yeah, you going to take that
Oh,
off your butter
man.
pretty
Yeah,
soon.
I'm going to have to take that off.
That. You might want to change that right now.
Right now. Change it right now. You out of Cleveland? Oh, my God.
Talk to me about golf in Cincinnati. I haven't played a ton in Cincinnati. Seems like there's a ton of good golf courses, huh?
Beautiful because we have so many trees here.
Yeah.
And you have these tree-lined fairways that really sets it up because it makes it look narrow. Now, this guy is good at coming out of the tree. Oh, yeah, right to the fairway.
Well, you know, my name is Woods, man.
That's
You
it.
know, so the trees kind of help us out.
Attaboy. Stay right there.
Get down.
Get a little left.
Get a little left, baby.
Oh, hit
hit
the
the
path.
path.
Watch your little path. Oh, yeah.
That's a golf shot there.
Good luck, fellas.
Yeah.
Good luck.
Yeah, when you get a hold of
You're
one,
on the
you get a
upslope.
hold of one.
Dick, in all seriousness, with all the technology now and everything and what Eric went through, and I don't know if you had any major injuries, but if you guys got hurt now compared to getting hurt in the 80s, it would be a different story,
Oh,
right?
yeah, much different. Much
I
different.
mean, just medical and what they can do with knees and stuff.
Well, you see some of the guys that get the ACL
Yeah.
injuries now, and they come back within a year,
Yeah.
and they're good. Someone like Saquon Barkley took a little longer because he's running back,
Yeah.
the nature of the position, but most guys come back within a year, and they don't have any issues.
Yeah.
You know?
Oh, that a boy.
There are so many new procedures, and there are so many things that players that you couldn't come back from it.
Yeah, right.
Right.
Now you come back faster, stronger, sometimes even
Yeah,
better.
better, right?
Even
You can
better.
almost come back from anything nowadays.
Yeah.
Yep.
I mean, the stuff you went through with your knees, if you hit it now,
Oh, man.
you'd still be running over people.
Still be running. I don't know about running over, but I still be running.
Is there a creek down there? There is a creek down there.
Come on, girl, be enough. Get up there.
Get up
Jump
there.
Ah, gotta get that son buck on the green.
Oh, I know mine in there.
a good looking shot.
Good shot.
Got a chance, huh? Come on back and go in the hole.
Shot, Thomas.
Get in the cut.
Oh, we almost made it too. Attaboy, get up there. Attaboy, look at this guy go.
Oh, come on.
Ick, I'm gonna give you the rest of that one for par. Just because I'm gonna make mine.
I'm gonna make mine too right now. Cause I don't want to hit a mouth. You know, cause they got a mouth on them now.
I know. Oh, he missed the hill. Look at those quick feet.
Still able to get them up every now and again.
Wow.
Left it out of there.
Oh, okay. Oh,
Solomon,
what?
I just wanted to keep it a match. I was feeling
Yeah, well, I
did.
appreciate that, Jim.
Appreciate that there. Now,
Yeah, did y'all see that? Yeah. Even the best missed the shortest ones, baby.
More links to the game presented to you by the Bath Authority right after the break. All right, so 88 season, 89 Super Bowl year. Who was the best team in the AFC besides you guys?
Buffalo was okay. We
pretty good.
played them, but we beat them 3 times that year.
That's pretty
And in the AFC Championship game, Marv Levy cried like a baby
Oh,
about
just
the no-huddle offense.
cried.
Boo!
Yeah.
And then he turned around next 4 years and used it to go to the Super Bowl.
called it the red gun offense.
Yeah.
So
Tried
they-
to change the name.
Yeah.
They changed it right before the game, right?
Yeah.
They
Yeah.
made a rule right before your game. You
Right
couldn't
before
use
the
the no-huddle
game.
offense. So
Yeah.
you guys probably practiced
so
it
you
all
gotta
week,
understand,
right?
some
Yeah.
people, when they know they can't beat you,
Yeah.
they try to litigate. And then when that fails, you know you got them.
Yeah,
So before we ever took the field, we were like, boys, we got them.
them, yeah.
Because they tried to win at the higher court
Right,
level, but we
right.
took them.
What about your in-state guys, the Browns?
Bernie was one of the smartest quarterbacks. Like,
that right?
really
Yeah.
was. He
Yeah.
was. And I remember one game we were playing. I think it was up in Cleveland. ET. Remember we were trying to disguise.
Yeah.
And he just kept. He figured us out.
He was getting
it.
And I'd run. We called a timeout. I go over to Coach LeBar. I say, hey, let's just line up and play. He's not good enough to beat us if we line up and play.
Right.
But if we try to disguise and get out of position, he's gonna carve us up.
Yeah.
We just lined up and played, and we ended up winning the game. But Bernie was a pretty
was
sharp
hard- he
cook.
was hard to
really
deal with.
was. They were loaded, and they played a physical brand of ball.
Right.
Yes.
We
Right.
played physical.
Yeah.
All the teams
They
in
were
that
just
division.
they
at
were
that time
just so
played physical.
unlucky all the time.
Yeah,
You know,
they still are.
Yeah,
Yeah,
no doubt.
Here's our deal with them. We
Yeah.
knew they would pull a pin on their own hand.
Icky
All
hasn't
right,
missed
Woody,
the
I-
fairway yet today. He just keeps pumping it.
Oh yeah, he ready. He ready. Or should I say she ready? She on my team today, so I can't say she.
See how I told you, there's a conflict of interest.
Yeah, it is.
They root against
She's on
their
my
own
team today.
team.
I
They're
gotta-
trying to be teammates, but it ain't
They're
working.
hoping for failure.
We've never
for their
done
own
this.
teammates. I've never seen it.
Man,
That's a nice shot, boy.
just ripping it.
That's a nice golf shot there, son.
I mean, you did root for him to score touchdowns, didn't you?
Oh, they rooted for me when I scored a touchdown because I used to come to the sideline dancing and they get to woo-woo with me.
You remember the morning he unveiled the shuffle?
Yeah.
We're in the locker room pregame, wasn't it, for the Jets?
For the Jets game, yeah.
He says, I'm gonna do my dance today. we're just warming up. We're just in the locker room getting dressed. I said, let me see you. He did something. I said, don't do that.
That's not it. That is not it.
That was against Cleveland.
That was
Cleveland.
So that was the first
that was the first
iteration of the
one,
shuffle.
right.
That one didn't pass the R&D standards. Research and development says more work. And then he came back the next week and
Yeah.
he
Something
revised
No,
it.
but he
was
told me not
awesome.
to do it before the game. And then after the game, Ricky Dixon, who was the first round draft choice that year, we came in together. He came up to me and said, Woods, what was that, man? I said, man, that was my celebration dance. He was like, man, that was whack, man. Don't ever do that shit again. I'm like, what, Rick? What you mean it was whack? He said it was whack. I said, so what you think I ought to do, put some steps to it? He was like, yeah, man, put some steps to it. So the whole next week, we getting ready to play the Jets. The whole next week, I'm thinking, what can I do? What can I do? Couldn't come up with nothing. And then 5 minutes before it was time to go out and get warmed up, I said, Rick, check this out. This is what I'm gonna do today if I score. I'm gonna go 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, and I'm gonna hop back 3 times and spike the ball. He was like, oh yeah, man, that's gonna be live. That's gonna be live.
You know, Paul Brown didn't like anybody dance.
He didn't?
Right.
Paul Brown was like, you give the ball back to the ref and act like you've been there before.
Oh, really?
So
Right.
we're in the locker room before the game. We're winning a bunch of games, and what did Paul Brown come over and say to you?
You know, every time PB come in, he comes in and he goes straight to the coach's office. He never stopped. He never talked to nobody.
no.
He'll speak, but he'll keep right on walking. He comes in the door this time, and he look over me at my locker, and he start walking towards me. I'm like, oh shit, I'm trying to think, what the did I do? You know what? Why is he coming over here? And so he came, he said, Icky. I said, how you doing, PB? He said, okay, Icky, how you? I said, I'm doing pretty good. He said, well, I just wanted to tell you, me, myself, I don't care too much for that little dance you do. He said, but my wife loves it. You can do it anytime.
Hey, man. He knew, hey, I'm gonna tell
I
you.
said, boy, that was the green light right there, brother.
He never told you around.
Yeah.
See, that's doing something.
Yeah.
Atta boy.
Nice, see.
Took that tail off, E.
That's a good ball, E.
Hey,
Atta boy.
Nice,
ball.
Ollie.
Good ball, Saul.
Get down.
Ah, started.
Stay right under there. You'll be all right. You're fine.
Be all right.
Nice ball.
Well hit.
Oh, man. That might be the best shot you hit all day. All right, out of all the people that have done it, probably kind of in your honor, you know, who was your favorite? Who did it the best?
You know, Hines Ward did a good one up there and trying to mark me up there in Pittsburgh. But Jeremy Hill did it for me, and the Nick probably did it the best. Nick Fucci, the fullback that was here,
Yeah.
did it in my honor,
He
man.
did?
That was great.
That's
yeah.
pretty cool stuff.
Yeah. Anytime a player can do my shuffle, man, I'm all for it because it gets me on ESPN and I'm in a million homes that night. So I'm great with that.
Even if it is a Steeler. huh?
Right.
That ball is tatered. 281, I think we're putting, partner.
Nice.
What's going
Get up
on?
there and run. Get up there and run.
Get up there.
Get up there and run.
Nice shot, Dick.
Thank you. Did that make it on?
You dancing, yep.
Love to be dancing, baby.
Giddy up.
Off here.
That's the first bad chip you hit. You've been hitting good chips all day.
Yep, hit the ground. Come on down. Come on
Oh,
down.
boy. You were talking about the Browns in that era. So Hanford plays a lot of golf.
Yep.
Kevin Mack's good.
Yep.
Yeah,
Billy
I'm
Mack's
supposed to
single
be
digit.
on Hanford's show at 3:30 today.
Oh, are you?
Yeah.
Tell him I
Hanford
said hi.
plays in Icky's tournament. He comes up
Yeah,
and
he's
plays.
good. He hits it good.
Come on, girl. Come on, girl.
Get in there. Get in there.
Oh,
Good roll.
Does Minnie play in your tournament too?
Yeah, he does. He
been
hasn't
down.
been
I
in
know
the
he's
last
been down a
couple of
couple
years, but
yeah. Bernie doesn't play. He used to. He doesn't play anymore. See, I was going to give you that.
should have took it.
I just didn't think your partner was going to let you have it.
Yeah,
I know. He'll give it to us and not you.
right, that bastard.
He's just
right.
that way. He's funny.
Nice.
Funny. Come on,
Nice,
Jimmy.
nice,
Come on, baby.
nice,
Come
nice.
on.
Oh, nice birdie.
Nice birdie.
Good birdie. Good birdie. Good birdie.
Nice
Thank you.
birdie.
That's the first putt they've given me all day. I can't believe it. You're watching Links to the Game.
Did I leave my putter up there? You guys see a putter up there?
He lost his putter. You never put it down. I saw you putt and then you walk back to your bag. You walk back to the cart.
Sure it's not in there?
I'm positive it's not in here.
Did you put it in the wrong one?
I got the putter cover. Oh, there. Okay, yeah, I
Did he
did.
chip? Did he?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I'm good.
See, that's like forgetting what down it is.
That's standing behind a quarterback going, am I getting the ball or not
You've
going
been
to get
known
it? I don't
to do
remember.
that.
Hey, Wilcox, got all that noise out you got running over there, man.
Oh, I didn't hit it.
Oh, he is human.
Didn't hit it. Little two putt from there, you get the tee back.
Oh, is that right?
That's
Yeah.
right.
So I'm gonna tell you, keep it left.
I don't need your help. Get on up out of here. E.T., Get on out here. I don't need your help. Your ass away from here.
He'd rather fail by himself than succeed getting help. That's what you just saw right there. See?
Oh, that's pretty good.
Come on up there. Come on
No,
up
it
there.
ain't. Because
Right there, right there, right there.
keep it left of the hole.
That's what I did.
Which is, no, you didn't. You hit that thing right at the hole. I was telling you, keep it left of the hole.
Is that what you was telling me?
That's what I was trying to tell
I
you.
heard right come out your mouth first.
But you know what? Our running
So-
back coach, Jim Anderson, say he's not coaching.
He's not coachable.
Wait, it's gonna turn left.
Isn't that what J.A. said? Not coaching. I was telling
Don't
you.
give up the cup,
I was going
Woods.
to say, man, you want to hit it up in here?
I'm gonna go straight at her.
I'm at your side. I'm telling you, I'm on your team, fool.
I
He
know.
ain't gonna, he's not coachable.
Clearly. You didn't
Exactly what you told me
didn't
to hit.
hit it.
You didn't hit it, though.
Left.
You
It
didn't hit
still
it.
wouldn't have went in.
I said, don't give up the cup.
Now, from here on out, you two hoes shut up and leave me alone. Oh, get through there.
So, look, I got a story that I want to share. I want Icky Woods to share this story. Because it's one that I had to hear from someone else, but it tells you about the integrity of one Icky Woods. This is called Taking One for the Team. We were in a team meeting. Sam is doing his thing. Next thing you know, somebody in the back is talking. Icky was, I think, hurt at the time, but it wasn't really you talking.
Right.
And he called you, Icky Woods, don't be talking in my meeting. You're not even playing. Get the hell out of here. Remember that?
Well, what happened is me and Solomon were sitting next to each other and we were talking and they were getting ready to start the meeting. And Sam said, Icky, shut up. And I said, okay, I was talking. I'm going to take this one. I ain't going to say nothing. So he got to talking about we're getting ready to play in L.A., and he got to talking about married guys going out to L.A. and getting in trouble. And David Focher, who was sitting behind me, muttered Barney's name, Barney. And everybody turned around to see who said something. And Sam said, Icky, didn't I tell you to shut up? I was like, hey, coach, that wasn't me. And then he went on talking about, that's what I said about you IR players. Y'all don't need to be in my meetings. I said, coach, that wasn't me. He was like, well, if you don't like it, get your ass up and get out of here. So I tapped Solly on his leg. I said, man, let me out, man. So I go out, and I'm on crutches, and I'm walking, and I get right at the door, and he say, good, get on out of here, because you don't play on Sundays, no way. I said, hey, well, f you, Holmes. And I hobbled my butt right on up out of there. And then he sent Jim Anderson in there to tell me to go home. You know, he was a little upset with me. And then a few weeks later, they let me back. And I go into his office, and I said, Coach, that wasn't me. And he said, I know it wasn't you, but we wasn't playing well, and I had to make an example. I said, well, Coach, you don't make an example out of me. I said, you're a man just like me. We put our pants on the same way. You know, if you needed to make an example, it shouldn't have been out of a hurt player anyway. You know, I said, and then I went to David Focher, and I called him all kind of punks and hoes, because I told him, all you had to do was just say, hey, Coach, that wasn't me, I'm sorry. He was an all-pro safety. What was the coach going to do? The coach wasn't going to send him home, but he sent the hurt guy
And
home.
to his credit, he never told Sam who it was talking in the back of the room. He never gave him up.
Right,
And
I shoulda-
nah, I'm going to tell you right now.
I shoulda gave his
that's
butt up.
That's a man right there. He never gave him up.
That's sorry, SOB, huh?
I just found that out.
Man, that paradigm driver just
That was a
goes.
good ball.
That's
That
perfect.
was a good ball.
When you guys play golf and you start talking, you guys talk about the Super Bowl much or no? You don't talk about it.
We don't really talk about
We talk about that happened like funny. So,
Yeah.
for example, one time this guy, we're playing the Detroit Lions.
Yeah.
And so what we do, Solly and I live together. So we
Ball, Solly.
we're playing the Detroit Lions, and the tight end catches the ball. He's running backward like this, and he catches the ball, and Solomon's right in front. He hits him. When Solomon hits him, takes him to the ground, the dude's leg comes up, hits him right in the balls. He says, E.T., this is why I got hit in the balls right here. So they put the camera, he jumped up like, yeah, because he hit the guy good. He runs back to the huddle. And then by the time he gets back to the huddle, he's like this. He's taking a look. I said, them balls got tight in my He said, hell yeah. I said, oh yeah. When you get kicked in the ball, your legs don't move.
and that goes to show it was a delayed response.
It was delayed because he jumped up and was like,
You
yeah.
had the adrenaline going.
Adrenaline's there, right?
But then when that pain kicked in, I couldn't breathe. If they could hear me talk, I would have been a full-fledged soprano.
That's all.
I ain't never been hit like that.
You guys think if you could just change one thing in that Super Bowl, though, what would you change? Like one thing that happened that you just
Crumrod
said.
not getting hurt.
Yeah, that's what I read, right? Him not getting in the first quarter, right?
Yeah.
And he was a beast, right?
Yeah, he was definitely a beast, man.
Yeah.
He was the heart of the defense. David Grant played well in his stead.
Yeah.
But I tell you, boy, it would have been nice to have him out there because he's a madman out there.
I mean, you guys had so many things go wrong that
Yeah.
day. Well, you lost your fullback the night before, you know.
Yep.
I mean, when you're a running back, your fullback's the guy, right,
there,
Stanley?
man.
Yeah,
I would
that was a
definitely
killer
change that.
Yeah.
Yeah, right.
Because
No
we
doubt.
jumped on the elevator.
Probably more than
we got on the elevator together.
Yes,
And then
yes.
he says, "Oh, I left my playbook," and he jumped off the elevator to go back to his room as the door was closing and we went down.
Never saw him.
Next thing you know, Sam comes in crying.
Yeah.
Stanley couldn't make it.
Had a relapse.
And now I'm gonna tell you, he was a tough son of a gun.
Yeah.
But we needed him at his best.
Right.
Yeah.
And if he would have been the same guy that played earlier in the season when we played the Philadelphia Eagles,
Right.
and what he was doing in that game,
would have
against
helped us
Reggie
a whole
White,
lot. Yeah.
Tyrone Brown.
Yeah.
He could have helped us win that game.
What did you
know.
think of Joe Montana before that game? Was he what he is? Were you just
Absolutely.
like, yeah, you knew everything about him? Jerry Rice, obviously.
He's always taking in information, and everything that you show him once, you cannot show it to him again.
That's right.
Is that right?
He's gonna get you. He's gonna get you. And
Yeah.
And it's funny because during the week when we were preparing for him, we watching film, and Dick always watched film before we do, and he comes and he says, "Guy, let me tell you something. He can't throw it no further than about 37 yards. That's
Is
it.
that right?
37 yards. He says, as far as he can throw that football in the air, he said, but he's deadly accurate, and he's smart.
Wow.
He said, so we're going to have to play him. He said, but if we get him to the point where he's got to throw it deep, we got a shot, because he wasn't great with the deep ball.
He's a great guy too. We were at Super Bowl once, and I told him, because I cover a lot of these games, and so we have to chronicle the success and who some of the greatest guys ever played. And of course, Joe Montana is one of them.
Yeah.
In those 4 Super Bowls that he won, he's never thrown an interception.
Is that right?
Zero interceptions. I don't think it'll ever happen again.
That's crazy.
But I was talking to him, and I told him, I said, well, you did throw one, we just didn't catch it.
Yeah, that's true. That's right.
Yeah, nice and clean. Make those shots in my sleep. Just can't do it when I'm wide awake.
Nice shot.
I like that.
Good shot. Go.
Gotta go.
Kick right.
That's gonna go.
Ooh, party, huh?
Love me some Texas wedge. Oh, I didn't hit it though.
Going that way for?
Eagle man up, huh? Oh, I didn't get enough of it.
Yeah, that's twice.
Got the line, too.
And the line was right.
Yeah.
I just give my partner the line. That's all.
You let
We're
the
all right.
missus come out today, huh?
Let's see what you got, Wilcox.
Oh, that's great. You got the line now, Parts.
Yeah.
Got it.
Cuts!
Got it.
Oh, here's Bro Carter.
That's a good roller, boy. Give him one. Give him one. Give him one.
Oh, dirty dog.
There he is. That'll be fine over there. Stay inside that mound. You're good.
Look better.
Yeah, you're fine. Oh, that's a great shot off that line.
Nice shot, Wilcox.
You got to put them all on the side of the hill like that. How's it going there?
Gotta be an athlete to do that, right?
Athlete.
Wrong side, Eric.
That's a good shot,
Not
E.T.
bad.
Yeah, that's going to be pinned high. That's a good
Yep,
shot.
not
yeah.
bad.
Feeding to the hole still. Giddy up.
That's a good shot.
Another good one.
Come on down.
Look at
That's
this
a good shot, boy.
Look at this
Give
shot.
him one.
Whoa!
Get in there.
This guy.
Nice.
Get it.
Come on. Over the edge. Knock it in, Parks.
Wow.
There it is,
Good
son.
putt.
Atta boy. Atta boy. I'm gonna walk with
You had to hold your
Give me
line too, didn't you? You saw what I did. You are coachable.
Just a little bit, you know.
Yeah.
Just a little bit, Coach
He
Boone.
said, I'm going to do that too.
Hey, dude, tell me about your foundation and what you've been doing, because it's just great stuff.
Well, I lost my middle son
Yep.
12 years ago to asthma.
Yep.
So we started a foundation in his name called the Icky Woods Foundation.
Yep.
And our main goal and purpose is to go around the country and raise money for asthma research and asthma education.
Yep.
Because I didn't know asthma could kill till it took my son
Right.
from me, and then started doing some research on it, and come to find out asthma is the one of the deadliest diseases in America. And kids from the age of being born to the age of 19, it has risen 80% since 1980. So
Yeah.
it's getting out there. And the real alarming statistic that just kind of blew me out the water is that 11 people a day die from asthma.
Wow, yeah,
and I
that's
was
great.
like, wow, that's a lot of people. And so I started looking into foundations and things like that, seeing if anybody was doing anything. Wasn't a lot out there.
Right.
So we started the foundation, and we've been going strong for 12 years now. We had a little problem during COVID, which
Yeah.
everybody had, man. You know, we were barely able to keep the doors open, but we were able to get through COVID, and now we're on the back end of that, and things are starting to pick up, and
Good.
we're starting to raise some money again and getting back on the trail. And my son was also an organ donor.
Oh, okay.
And so we're real heavy on organ donation as well.
Yeah, yeah,
So yeah,
that's
he
great.
was able to save 4 lives with his organs and help countless others with his tissue.
Yeah.
And then the third part of our foundation is education. My son was a straight A student, so we give away scholarships every year to a deserving young man and young lady who not only excels academically, but not only sports, but
Yeah.
excels academically as
Yeah,
well.
yeah.
It's called the 3.8 to be great scholarship.
Oh, that's awesome.
Yeah. So we're doing those things, man, and just trying to make a difference, man.
Yeah.
That's about it, brother.
That's
Yeah,
great. Well,
yeah.
and your son was a great athlete.
Yes,
he
he
practiced
was.
football the day that happened,
Yeah,
right? I mean,
yeah,
that's just
yeah. He was at home when it happened, but he did
Yeah.
come from practice. So,
Yeah.
and we don't know what caused it. So that's
Yeah.
why we're working so hard to find out
Yeah.
what causes it and what we can do and how we can treat it better than what we've been treated.
Yeah.
Woo.
Giddy up, ball.
Wiping that.
Get up there on that green. Oh, that a boy.
Nice.
Get over that bunker.
Oh, you hit it up too high, right
All
there
right.
in the grass.
And up-
Damn it! There you go.
Hang on,
My
ET, right
God, that's
there.
over another fairway.
Finish that swing, E.
Well, let's do it. Let's finish this. Oh,
Nah, you can tell I spent a little time on the beach.
Oh, you went full dead. Gotta keep working on it, baby. That's the only way you're gonna get better.
ET, you got good hands, man.
Ugh.
E, what do you do now for work?
I do real estate.
Oh, you do? Oh, good.
And I've been doing personal training I do it part-time. I opened a personal training center, sold it about 5-6 years ago. And I just do real estate and a coaching thing.
Yeah.
That thing stayed dead straight.
Icky's looking at you like he's confused right now.
Turn,
good roll. That's a good roll.
Oh, how does that thing stay
That's a
straight?
nice roll. You on my team, you got to finish that one, Woods.
Get in there.
Nice.
Fellas,
boy.
great day, man.
Give me one for the day.
Yes, sir.
Gentlemen.
Let's head over to the 19th hole, finish things
Oh,
off.
yeah.
We got to talk a
Sounds
little Bengals right
Sounds
now.
good to me.
Welcome to the 19th hole, sponsored by Arnold Palmer Spiked, and we sit here on the beautiful patio of Clover Nook. Before we even start, man, how about like this golf course? How good a shape it was today, huh?
Beautiful golf course. I don't think it could be in any better shape, guys.
Oh man, not really.
Unless you come in the fall.
Beautiful.
Come in
Yeah.
the fall is really,
Pretty, huh?
might be a little bit nicer in fall.
Yeah.
And Brendan and Harry and the guys, they took care of us here, man. They
really
let us
did.
kind of get around the place today and do our stuff. We were holding up golfers. And that team you guys had in 88, 89, that whole time, pretty tight-knit group of kids, huh?
It was. You know, when you think about even now, so many guys still live here. Barney Bussey, Ira Hillary, Mike Martin just moved back to Chicago, but there's so many guys that still live in town. And so we have a chance to get together a lot at different events. There's a lot of golf tournaments that go on, so we have a chance to enjoy each other's company like that. But we just had our 50th our reunion for the Super Bowl. What was 3 years ago?
3 years ago.
About 3 years ago, and all the guys came back. Almost every guy came back, and it sort of solidified what our team was.
What about, who was your biggest character? Was it this guy on the team? Like, who was the guy that just always just like lit the locker room up, kept everything light? Can you think of anybody, Solomon?
It's just really the chemistry with everyone.
Yeah.
And Ike, Emmanuel King. So we had these two young guys. 'Cause it's always two young guys, Reggie Rimbert and Lynn James.
Oh, yeah.
I called them Trouble and Double Trouble.
And they were.
Because I'm going to tell you right now, Trouble could be hiding under a rock in Tibet, but they going to find it. And these guys, man, they kept something going. Trust me, they kept it going.
Oh, that's funny. Now, like, we keep talking and making jokes, and you guys are laughing and you make fun of each other. End of the day, you guys were good football players, right? And you had a good football team. Did you know going into that year in the Super Bowl that you were that good? I mean, just to walk through the AFC?
I did not, because when the draft was going on, my agent named 3 teams that we didn't want to go to, and Cincinnati happened to be one of them. And so when they took me in the draft, at that time, me and David Focher had the same agent. So Dave was in Arizona when I got drafted, and he kind of welcomed me to the family before I even got here. And then when I got here, I met Solomon and E.T., California boys, so they kind of took me up under their wing, man, and it's been great ever since, man. We've been friends and lifelong buddies until the end, man.
I think he was a rookie. It was like week 5 before we said, you got to go home. He moved in with him. And he had a family, It's like, man, you got to go home. But we loved having him. Again, all of us are from California. And we just hit it off, And then we went and did the SWAT team photo shoot. We took these pictures of the SWAT team poster.
Yeah.
And so we were going to these malls to do these autograph signings. And Icky was like, so what y'all doing? He said, well, I know I'm coming too. He was like, yeah, you're coming too. Because he's doing the shuffle. So we end up being, SWAT team +1. And everywhere we went, he was there. Everywhere he went, we were there. By the time we got to the Super Bowl, he had sort of succeeded our SWAT team fame because that Icky Shuffle just took over everything.
Yeah. You guys are alumni of a team that just is playing great football and is fun to be around. I mean, what's your thoughts of the future right now?
We couldn't be more proud of those guys because they represent themselves well, they represent the city well, they represent the team. And, Joe Burrow is what I call a force multiplier. This guy is the real deal. Yeah. And he's surrounded by some phenomenal talent. And now in Cincinnati, it's been the kind of team where players, if you were a free agent, like he said, his agent told him that's one place you don't want to go. Now all the players want to come here. They all want to play with Joe Burrow.
Yeah. Well, guys, we've been doing this show a long time with a lot of guests, and you guys are as good as it gets.
You're the best. You're a true pro. We appreciate you.
We could follow you around with cameras the rest of your life and make shows out if we
Especially this guy.
But
he gonna do something eventually.
It's good stuff.
It's true.
I'm gonna throw my hands up. Hey,
he gonna do something.
Eventually, something gonna happen. I don't know when, but eventually.
It's gonna happen. Well, thanks to you guys. Thanks to again Clover Nook here. They were great, and thanks to all of you for watching us this week on Links to the Game.